Hi, it's Brother Charles of Reviewers Revival, and at this time we're taking a look at the Shire Whistle by Embertone. Shire Whistle is a beautifully crafted and very authentic, realistic sounding Irish whistle that Embertone have released in contact sampled set format. It features legato, staccato, and polyphonic sustained modes of operation, 16 round-robin samples for the staccato mode, as well as ornamental notes for both major and minor keys, as well as convolution reverb. They've called it stage, but it is actually a nice large hall convolution reverb. Clicking on the configure button brings up the configuration tab. Here we can select whether or not we want CC, MIDI control change value of 11, which is your default expression pedal channel, and vibrato to be mapped. Vibrato by default is mapped to number 1, which is actually the modulation wheel. We can adjust the amount of air noise, as well as the ornamental note velocity level. If we set this low, ornamental notes or trill notes will take effect very quickly at much lower velocities. The default value is 115, which I found to be just the perfect blend. If you adjust it too high, you have to really pound on your keyboard to get them to take effect. So anyone who's accustomed to playing Irish, Scottish, or other types of Celtic music, you know that ornamental notes is part of the sound. That's part of the wee sound. That's very important, you know. I will now introduce you to the included instrument patches that come with this sampled set. Actually, there are 4 of them, and each of them is very useful for a specific purpose. We'll begin with the Braveheart Vibrato. Here's an old Scottish ditty that I remember from growing up. Bear with me for the bad notes, too. The finger vibrato patch is an interesting one. This method of playing vibrato on an Irish whistle or similar flute-like instrument is actually accomplished by trilling the finger over one of the sound holes. Or, for example, while you're holding a note, you would bounce your finger very quickly against the adjacent hole. I feel quite confident that most composers or musicians who are involved with some type of cinematic scoring situation or needing to compose a piece of music and put together something that will be used for a film will really enjoy working with the Shire Whistle normal vibrato patch. The slow vibrato patch is absolutely beautiful. It's brilliant at conveying mood and evoking emotion. And I would be completely remiss if I didn't show off the sprightly staccato mode that's built into this impressive contact sample set. So there you have it, that's the Shire Whistle by Embertone. It's available for only $20 US. It features 4 instrument patches, legato mode, staccato, polysustained, 16 round robin samples, ornamental notes for major, minor, built-in convolution reverb. You can also control and assign how much air noise or wind noise you want, the ornamental velocity, enable or disable release samples, and assign the CC values that you want to use for both vibrato and alto dynamics. I'm Brother Charles of Reviewers Revival. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed having you here with me. God bless and hope to see you soon. So long for now.